Hello my friends and welcome. My name is Debbie Reed. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how to make a card with this stamp set hand pen petals. It's going to be in our new catalog that's launching May 4th. We will be using this stamp, the thanks, and I'm going to show you how to stamp this flower on this one. And we will also be using the hydrangea Haven. I will be using the You Make Me Smile sentiment. And let me show you the card. This is the card we'll be making, very simple. And let me show you the stamps, the inks we're going to be using. We actually are going to be using just the two colors, the Evening Evergreen and the Polished Pink. These are the new in colors, and oh my gosh, I love every one of them. So we also have the papaya, soft succulent, and fresh freesia. I have made several cards using every one of these colors, and my next card coming up will be with every one of these, and they are so beautiful. So let me show you what we need to make the card. We're going to be using a Evening Evergreen card base. We're going to be using a Whisper White for the inside, a piece of basic white, or Whisper White, we don't have any more basic white. And then these are the two designer series papers we're going to be using. The paper, excuse me, the designer series paper is also from the hand pen designer series, and it all comes in a suite. So this paper is floral on one side, and then you've got these beautiful back sides of the paper. So this is just to give you a idea of what the paper pack looks like. And then the two that I'm using today, I don't have in here because I used them all up already. So the back side of these are also floral. So, all right. And with this suite, you also get these wonderful gems. So just showing you what comes with this suite. All right. Folding the card in half. And we are going to crease it as always because it burnishes the crease and makes the card lay flat. So the very first thing I'm going to do with this is just go ahead and put the papers down. And that just will kind of speed things up a little bit when we get to actually really putting it together after we've stamped what we need to stamp. So this, all the sizes and dimensions are in the link below, so you don't have to write down anything. So we're going to put that on there. Then we're going to take the Evening Evergreen, and we're going to take our designer series paper and layer those together. Like that. Simple, simple. And then we are going to put these on top of each other. So simple, right? You could mass produce this one definitely. All right, and put that, eyeballing it just right there. All right, put that out of the way. Now what we're going to do, and I actually made some samples of these already, so I want to just kind of walk you through what I did. Forgive me. I die cut these. So this one I actually used the blends to color it. This one I actually used the Stamparatus and used the ink to color it. And this one I actually used the Stampin' Write markers. And when you use the blends, you just get, let me show you the one we're going to use because I like it better. When you use the blends, you just get that variation of color. So I am a blends user through and through. So, okay, we are going to take our little scrap piece of paper, and the inks also are the Memento black. I forgot to throw that in there. So we're going to ink up this stamp in the Memento black ink. Put that out of the way and stamp this. Okay, now when you go to color this, sorry, I've got a gurgle throat here. Okay, when you go to color this, there is a way that this stamp lines up. Before I ink this, I'm going to show you. So you have this right here. This is part of this part that I colored green. So this is where you're going to be lining up the stamp. So it would kind of lay on here. So where this point is, where this right there is where this lines up, as you can see right there. And then basically you're just going to be kind of spinning this so that the flower petals will line up in there. And that's how you're going to line this up. This little line is another little guideline right there to show you where it lines up. So let's stamp this and wish me luck. On camera, things don't always work how you hope. Close this before I make a mess. All right, let's see if I can't get this lined up. It's hard to do this with the camera right there. Wish me luck. Let's hope it turned out. It did not, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how you work through this. So you take your blends and you're just coloring in the lightest color just to give you those variations of the petals. And this one wasn't that far off, but it is off. But I will show you the one that I did because I had a feeling this would happen. And it's not bad, like I said. It's not like, oh, can't live with it. But so this is the one that I actually did on my own. So it will still kind of come off, but it lines up still pretty decent. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there to show you that you can stamp this without having to color it if you're not one that likes to color. So continuing on, let's go back to the card. And we're going to take this little strip of paper and we're going to take the thanks and we're going to ink that up in the Evening Evergreen. Put that right here. Okay. And we will take this little strip of paper. We're going to glue it right there. Well, maybe we're not. Come on, glue. There we go. Okay, we're going to put this down right here, about 3/4 of a way from the bottom. All right. And then we're going to take our little pre-colored little, so for those of you that like things just real straight and clean and crisp, then you would put this straight like that. But I'm going to angle it a little bit because I want to fill in more of the card. So I was going to pop this on dimensionals and I decided just to keep it real simple. And this is simple. Right, so we're going to put this on the card, angled. So I like this leaf to kind of come down where the thanks is, just to give it like, you know, it's kind of part of the sentiment. Okay, now we have these wonderful little gems. And, oh, most favorite part. So these are the new little loose flower flourishes. I have used these a bunch. You get 60 of them, and I'm dwindling down. These are so stinking cute. They're also in all of the in colors. And we will be using one on the flower. On the card that I made, I used just the rhinestones that are the in color. Using those a lot too. And so instead of putting this gem, we're going to put this little sweetie right in the middle of this flower because it's so cute. So here we go. I'm going to place this right there. Isn't that adorable? I love these little flowers. So the next card I'm going to be showing you, we will be using a lot of these little flowers, and I cannot wait to show you that card because I am in love with it. And I designed it all last week. It took me hit and miss to design it, but I'm actually happy with the outcome of it. So I can't wait to share it with you. So then we're going to just take a couple little rhinestones. Yeah, sure. All right, one there. And we'll take one of the little freesia color, put it there. And we will take, what color do we want? How about this little soft succulent and put it there. Right there. And the evergreen, why not? We'll just put it right there. And that is the front of the card. I think it's cute. All right, now for the inside, we are going to take our little You Make Me Smile, and we're going to do that with the Evening Evergreen again. Ink that up. I didn't know what else to put on the inside, so the inside of this one's just going to be pretty basic too. Stamp that, because that's just a cute little sentiment. I love the font of this stamp set. And I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal. And it looks like I must have gotten my finger in the ink already. All right, and we will put this on right there. And you guys, that's it. This is the cute little simple card. I hope you like it. I hope you will try it. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Help me along. And click the bell if you want to be notified of more videos. Enjoy the day. Go make something uniquely yours. And thanks for watching. Bye.